Oh, very cool. I got a little birthday gift. On this special day, the one person you long to see is... Oh wait, you know what? This is probably who's going to be talking to me for my birthday thing. I think I'm going to do Zani, actually. I kind of want to see what she has to say.
It's your birthday today, right? According to Ragunesi tradition, we must put aside all work and throw a grand party with all our friends. Nobody leaves before midnight. Rest assured, I've already lined everything up in Palazzo Agrota. Today, my job is to make sure you have all the fun.
Aw, thank you, Zani. I appreciate that. Even though my birthday was yesterday, technically, but... Well, as far as when I recorded this video, but... Thank you for that, much appreciated. I guess we're gonna take a picture, I suppose? Very cool, very cool. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I got a little accessory for Rover. For my birthday, I'm actually gonna try that on, see what it looks like. Very cool, I got a little crown thing. I'm actually gonna take off the mask for the time being. It was really nice to wear, at least for the carnival, but I do want to see his actual face and his eyes, so we're gonna keep it off for the time being. Hello everyone, my name is Father, and welcome to part 16 of Wuthering Waves. Today, we're going to be doing Roccia's companion quest, and also, for anyone that joined the live stream the other day, thank you guys so much for stopping by, it was a pretty good time. And for anyone that wishes to see, you know, myself do anything else aside from the main quest or the companion quest, feel free to stop by and check it out whenever I'm streaming on Saturdays. Or you don't have to, you can always wait for the videos to come out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do my usual things, getting rid of my notifications and using some of my wave plates for some level up material and XP material, so. By the way, I did level up finally to level 41. My databank is also up to level 23. Also, I was able to level up Rover, Yang Yang, and Shorekeeper to level 70. Their weapons are all on level 70 as well. So the only thing left that I need to do as far as this goes is just dealing with their Forte level ups, which is actually what I'm going to be trying to do here in just a second. But anyway, that's enough yapping for me. Let's go ahead and get started. It would seem there's an exile seeking help. Hey, wait a minute. I was deciding on what I wanted to do. What are y'all doing? Alright, I'm sorry. I can't really help you right now, but I left you a little pin on the map, so I'll come back eventually. I'll probably do that during the live stream this weekend. Maybe. Alright, so I pretty much got everything done with the Forte level ups, and I didn't have enough wayplates anymore after getting the materials to level these up to 5. But later on today, or maybe tomorrow, I'm going to be playing so I can farm some of those materials. And then, yeah, I'll be able to have these all completed by the next video, hopefully. But alright, I'm going to do these notifications and then we should get started with Roccia's quest. So I'll see you guys here in just a moment. Alright, let's go ahead and go and meet up with Roccia and get started, shall we? Though I can see why she needs some help.
Every story needs drama.
Oh my god, they just straight up hit me. I didn't even have a chance to move yet.
Thank you for coming. Everyone's a bit shaken. We weren't at our best.
Why is everyone so nervous? What's going on?
Not nervous. Afraid. Most of us in the troupe have had bad run-ins with tacit discords. They just can't shake the fear. No matter how many times we face them. Not everyone's like you. Pero and I weren't sure if we could keep everyone safe. But watching you in action, it hit me. Action beats worrying any day. It's like tightrope walking. Just keep moving forward and never look down. That's the trick to staying steady. Everyone's safe now. Thanks to you. We should get these pilgrims back to the troupe before more tacit discords show up.
Are people still being banished?
Mm-hmm. All these people are pilgrims. They've had a tough time drifting here on the Pilgrim's Sail.
You know, I'm surprised that people are still being sent over here. But I assume there's still things that do banish people from that area.
Fenrico may be a phony hiding behind a mask, but I'm sure he wouldn't go back on his word as Primus. Since you're the new laureate, I doubt we'll see any more banishments.
No, okay, never mind. I guess they're not going to be banished. I don't know why they're over here, though.
This Pilgrim's Sail probably left Raguna before Fenrico gave his word.
Oh, I see. Okay, that would make sense then.
I do hope this is the last of its kind.
Yeah, I hope so as well. Okay, I guess that's everything? Oh, I see. Okay, so apparently she's occupied by Brant's companion quest, so whenever it gets to Brant's companion quest, I'll probably just take this portion out that we're going to be doing and throw it into his video. But we're going to do this until we have a moment that we can actually do Roccia's quest, so this might be a little bit weird between this video and the next one, but I'm sure it will be fine, so let's go ahead and get her unoccupied.
So, Captain, how about it? Fancy a wager on who hooks the first fish?
A bet to start the day. Oh, Battier, you do know how to charm a man. What are we betting?
Is that Brant? What are those two doing? We better find out.
How's it going, Brant? I heard you got Roccia with you. I definitely need her for a moment because we need to do her mission.
Only a six-pack. That's unlike you, Battier.
Oh, his name is Battier.
This isn't just any drink. I brought the finest brew from Eglatown. Cost me a pretty penny, you know.
Aye, Batier, my good friend, add one more six-pack. Tonight, this deck will be riotous with our revelry.
What are you guys doing over here?
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment. We're about to place a very, very important bet.
You do realize your luck isn't good, right?
Hey now, grant this captain his due. I'm working hard to secure some fine libations for us. Battier fancies himself my rival, so he's wagering his prize stash of wheat liquor. Believe me, that stuff from Eglatown is pure heaven. Smooth, sweet, I can almost taste it already.
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the steaks. I'll toss in a bottle of troop strength. Everyone's in for some fine spoils tonight.
Ha! A bold move, Battier. Let's make this really interesting. What would you have me wager?
Oh no, Captain. We're not just betting drinks today. Not with the Rover as our guest. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang out with the Carnival's laureate again. And you, Captain, will handle all the chores. Cooking, cleaning, deck scrubbing. The old kit and caboodle.
As Brant and Battier heatedly discuss the stakes, you notice the fishing rod twitching, the line pulling tight. Whoa, guys, the rod, reel it in. Neither Brant nor Battier pays you any mind. Completely absorbed in their wager, their focus is so intense that even the Primus himself would be made to wait until the bet is settled.
It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose, I'll show you all what this captain can whip up in the galley.
The weight tugs heavily. This is no small catch. It must be sizable enough to decide the outcome of the bet in one swift motion. You reel it in. A colossal fish, flopping in the air with a look of sheer disbelief in its eyes. Well, fishy friend, bid goodbye to the water and say hello to dry land.
By the Sentinel, look at the size of that beast!
Oh man, that is a pretty big one. Alright guys, quick intermission. I didn't have enough time to actually read those messages while everything was happening, so I'm just going to take my voice away for that part, and unfortunately you guys are just going to have to read it yourselves. I apologize in advance.
Ha ha ha! Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it? Wait a minute.
Isn't that Batier's rod?
Well, well, I didn't see that coming. But I do relish a good twist.
What's that? The Fish King himself? Oh, well done, my friend. And congrats, Captain. You've just won yourself a day full of chores.
Very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like I'm a humble sailor today.
Well, hey, look at that. I guess you're going to be doing all the dirty work now, Brant.
If you're playing sailor, then who's gonna be our captain?
Well, who do you think? Feast your eyes on the great fish he caught. Oh, I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
Me? A captain? You must be joking.
I've got no doubt you'd make a great captain. But no pressure, of course. It's entirely up to you whether you wish to take command. Setting that aside, why not join us for dinner? Trust me, you won't want to miss the liquor you won for us.
Oh, I definitely like me some dinner.
Allow us to thank you properly for all the help you've given. So, what say you? Will you honor us with your presence?
You must. And with that beast of a fish you just hauled in, tonight's feast will be unforgettable. Come, fill your belly. It's the least you deserve. Right then, I'm off to let the kitchen know what's coming, and to dig up my finest liquor for the occasion.
And I'll be excusing myself as well, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks until they shine like gold. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to explore. Make yourself feel right at home on this ship. Ciao!
What does the captain of the troop of fools do in a day? There's still some time before dinner. Might as well see what the crewmates are doing.
Well, thank you, Brant. Much appreciated. I guess I'm going to be the new captain now. Every time I get finished with one of these little sections, I'm going to continue to check to see when we can actually do Roccia's quest, so we're going to continue doing this until that happens.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Why not wander about and soak it all in?
Okay, Brant, so about this captain thing.
Battier did say the winner would be the captain, but of course the choice is yours. So, do you want the helm?
What does being a captain actually involve?
Simply put, you chart the course and steer the ship. The crew will be ready to sail on your order at a moment's notice. Might seem easy enough, but there's more to being captain of the troop of fools. These seas are full of thrilling quests and glittering treasures. That's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's cheers, and sail boldly through the stormy sea toward glory.
That sounds easier said than done.
That's true. But you know, the greatest legends are forged in the fiercest storms. But none of this is possible without a captain, and the same goes for every member of the troop. Take Battier, for example. He's our best fisherman. Tina, she knows every inch of the sea, and Levito's stories could stretch on to fill 100 nights. Everyone's unique talents make this troop what it is. Each soul plays an important role. Ah, but duty calls, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks before dinner, as promised. Dinner's at 6. Good, there's still time. Until then.
You know, that's pretty cool that Brant, being the captain, is willing to do something like that. He's definitely a really good leader for taking the responsibilities as somebody that would be cleaning the decks and all that, and doing all the chores. I'm sure his team definitely appreciates that. Anyway, let's go ahead and wait for dinner, and we will have us some food and whatnot. How's it going, Mr. Bartolino? You're here very early. I guess I might as well have a seat as well and wait until then.
A bottle of troop strength, just for you. Around these parts, this stuff is as good as gold. Oh, and look what I found while gutting the fish.
Let me see it.
It's split in half.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old days.
Look, there's something there.
May I have a look?
Is that a letter? Does it mean anything to you?
Yes. On these seas, there's only one legend about Dee. The story of Drake, the Golden Captain.
You know, I'm surprised that he actually knew what it was.
Captain Drake! That adventurer everyone talks about!
I thought that was just a fanciful story.
Who is Captain Drake?
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. Legend has it, he assembled a crew with naught but a single coin and amassed great riches from the wealthiest of men. He then embarked on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea, a feat worthy of being remembered forever. But there was a price. Only one crew member returned, and he had been driven mad. What happened out there is still a mystery.
You seem to know the story well.
Such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead, Toscanini would share such stories to comfort me. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain, every crew member would come back safe. No exceptions.
Toscanini, the Night Watcher. You are one of the few who still remembers him. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad sailor who raved about his captain's coin, saying it would lead to untold treasures. Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
Untold treasures, eh? Well, aren't we lucky? If we had the old thing, imagine the riches we'd claim.
You guys have any ideas of where the other half of the coin might be hiding?
You raise a fine point. Where is the other half?
Half a coin. Treasures? Ah, blast!
Something wrong, Heimer?
Now that I think of it, I lost a half coin just like this not long ago.
Are you sure? One like this?
Yes, almost identical. There was a man yapping about his value. I thought he was just bluffing. Didn't take him seriously. Then I lost it to Bella.
Bella. Since the pirates started stirring the waters around Raguna, she's been hiring us to guard her family's ships.
Yeah, aye, she's a regular at Trattoria Margherita. Loves their pizzas. I run into her all the time.
Well then, our next stop is clear. Fortune has a way of smiling on us, Captain. Shall we try our luck at the restaurant? What say you? Ready to check it out?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Aye, aye, Captain. Our course is set. Ready the sails and let the wind carry us.
These guys seem in bad shape.
Wait, Roccia? Where are you at? I just heard you say something. Oh my god, where's the table? Bartolino, did you eat the table? I told you not to do that anymore, come on. As your captain, I suggest that you do not eat our tables anymore. They cost a lot of money to replace. Alright, so now we can go back and do Roccia's quest? It's unfortunate too, because I was actually getting into the story a little bit. You know, it's a little weird too, because Roccia wasn't even at the dinner or anything, so I don't know why we had to do the beginning of that if she wasn't even there, so that's weird.
Leave it to me.
My hand. It hurts like hell. I think it's broken.
Roccia asked the young man to hold still. Before treating him with some medicine Pero has taken out from her box.
Pero says sorry. This is the best we can do for now with the supplies we have. We'll take better care of your injury once we're back at our base. Please try to bear with it for now.
I'm still alive. Good. I'm alive. Good. Please, excuse me. I haven't eaten in days.
Roccia instructs Pero to bring out some water and rations from her box.
Thank you. This is the best meal I've had since boarding that ship.
Pero says there'll be more tasty treats waiting for you back at our base.
We're almost done counting heads first, mate. You ready to head back?
Actually, I'm not a first mate, I'm a captain. Thank you very much.
You guys go ahead with our new members. I'll stay behind for another sweep to see if we missed anything.
But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
It's okay. Her and I do scavenger hunts all the time. We'll be fine. The captain handed me the reins before he left. People's lives are at stake. I can't afford to mess up.
Don't worry, I got Roccia covered.
Ah, the laureate. How could I forget? Then I guess Roccia is in safe hands. Well, make your way back as soon as you're done, okay? I got kitchen duty today. I'll make sure a big bowl of pasta's waiting for you.
Let's go over the cabins again, door by door. Some people aren't here anymore. Their stuff's still around. If they brought it all the way on the Pilgrim's sail, it must have mattered a lot. Things tend to hold on to memories. Looks like Para's found something. It's faint, but there's still hope. Para will come help her up. Don't worry. Para is very gentle.
What took you so long? Come on, grab a big bowl of pasta while it's still steaming.
Give it to Rover. I'll eat later.
Roccia remarks as she hurries back to the tent.
Here, dig in.
Actually, it can wait. I'll go see if Roccia needs anything.
I'll come with you. I'm sure they'd appreciate the extra hand.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be the only one that's going to be getting food.
What? She's still alive? Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. Back when we checked the ship's cabins, we thought she was already... Oh, I can't believe myself right now.
It's all right. We can still save her. We should disinfect her wounds before removing the splinters. No rush. Nice and steady.
Tina and Roccia manage to treat the little girl's wounds. Her breathing gradually steadies.
That was close.
She's past the worst part. She'll recover soon. How about the others, Tina?
All fed and steadily recovering. Even though they're just kinda staring at the ground.
Well, they've been drifting at sea for so many days, and now they've washed up somewhere completely new. They're like a sponge that's been soaked in water. All heavy and waterlogged. It'll take a while for them to bounce back. What do you think we should do?
How about we try talking to them?
Yes. We should see if anyone needs anything.
Alright, let's go ahead and ask the young man and the elderly man if they need anything. We have some food available, so maybe they'll want something to eat. Hey, how's your arm?
Feeling much better. Thanks for patching me up.
No problem. Filippo's hand is now covered in bandages and is no longer swollen.
Those pain relievers you use are from Rosemary's Apothecary, right? My family used to live not far from them. I'd recognize that smell anywhere. Sometimes I think about home. Other times, I'd rather not. I miss my soft couch and the smell of herbs wafting from the apothecary. But those order activities, those boring plays full of codex verses, no thanks. You know, I bet if the Blessed Maiden were still around, she'd loathe this form of penitence. 1,000 stars light up the air. Freedom blooms like flowers wide. That was her favorite line from an opera.
That's a line from Pegasus.
Exactly. It's about a world where people can choose their own beliefs instead of blindly following some rigid creed. Mandatory gatherings, worship, and forced codes of conduct. They even dictate what plays we can watch and how we should laugh and smile.
Oh man, that sounds pretty bad. I would hate to have to deal with something like that.
I want to go home. I really do. But Raguna isn't the same place anymore. During our so-called pilgrimage, people played lunacords and flutes. Everyone on board gathered around the star to sing opera and uplift each other's spirits. In those moments, I felt that as long as we could sing freely together, the Pilgrim's Sail could become my new home. But as we drifted farther out to sea, we faced more dangers, and fewer of us survived. Even our instruments got wrecked. And now, there's no way to perform again with what's left of us. I'm lost now. Nowhere to go, and no home to return to.
The brief smile that once graced his lips has vanished, leaving his face shrouded in sadness. I'm sorry to hear about that, Filippo. Hopefully this place can be your new home from now on, and hopefully you won't be so lost. That's very sad though, it's unfortunate. It sucks to hear that he lost his people.
Hello, sir. Are you feeling better?
Much better. Thank you for the pasta. Oh, that warmth, that taste of home. For a moment there, I thought I was dreaming. It took me back to margaritas, having the usual from their brunch menu. Oh, that's something I thought I'd get to enjoy for the rest of my life. But here I am, simply because I sang a few lines from Pegasus.
Pegasus. I see.
That's right. Folks on the ship used to perform together, letting the day's mood pick the song. Just had to keep an eye out for the order. That one was an all-time favorite.
Would you ever get tired of it?
Get tired of it? No, why would we do that? It's a real gem, that one. Lifted everyone's spirits during the hard times. If only the world were like that, where everyone lives freely. I wouldn't have to endure so much at this age. They called it a pilgrimage. But tacit discords pursued us the entire journey. We lost so many. The truth is clear to everyone now. I survived, while so many young souls did not. I didn't even have the strength to take their cherished belongings with me.
Everyone has been through so much.
Yeah, it kinda sucks actually.
All those rules on how to live. Forced exile. Friends gone missing. Barrow! Barrow! Is there anything we can do to cheer them up?
We could try doing an opera.
Now, what would I do without the laureate around? Medicine for the body, sure. But for the soul, we need something grand. Everyone we talked to kept mentioning the Pegasus Opera. Maybe we could arrange a little performance with them and their companions. It's decided then. The welcoming opera will be Pegasus.
The welcoming opera.
Well, traditionally, the troupe always puts on a show for newly rescued pilgrims. It's our way of saying, congrats, you survived. We hope it sets the tone for something better for them. Pero and I searched through the ship and found what must be their companions' belongings. Some are a bit damaged, but nothing I can't fix. I'll patch them up and we'll use them in the performance. That way, they can be together again. On stage.
Alright, let's go ahead and meet her on stage and get this play set up.
A lunacord, a prop gun, ship debris, Lucianites. Would you look at that? Well done, Pero.
That's very impressive, Pero.
Not only that, Pero could swallow an entire ship if she wanted to. She can even analyze frequencies and give me the full backstory on all this stuff.
No, okay, so that must be Pero's forte then.
Pero! You see, objects carry people's thoughts and feelings. And what better way to share those than through an opera? What do you think, Rover? When is someone really gone?
Oh man, that's actually a really deep question. I believe someone's really gone when what they stood for fades away.
Well, there is some truth to that. Unless, of course, you have a troupe like ours. We'll weave what they stood for into operas and pass them down. Their memories will live on. Beyond high walls we fly, through mist where dangers lie. Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the golden fleece's gift. Under the North Star's light. If only life could be as grand as the opera scripts. Anyway, I'll fix these items up, give them a good shine, and voila! Everyone gets to perform together again.
Alright, we're gonna inspect the items that Pero brought back.
These bits of ship debris may not look like much, but they were once part of countless pilgrims' ships. They carry all the fear and confusion people felt, but they also hold onto their strength.
Perfect for stage props, right?
This debris will make a good backdrop material. Or we can scatter them around the stage to help set the mood. Come on, Pero. Let's get them up there.
I'll come with you.
That's nice of you. But the troupe doesn't make its honored guests carry heavy stuff.
I don't really see it as a big deal, but okay. Pero emerges out of her box and sweeps up the debris on the stage, like a whirlwind under Roccia's command. Through a process of disassembling, mixing, matching, and reassembling, the debris pieces transform into stage props.
There. That pretty much covers the basics. Lucianite can be found pretty much everywhere across the strand, either buried in the sand or washed up by the tide. Legends say each piece is a soul trapped in the strand. After facing wind and rain, day after day, they start to lose their shine. We need to collect them before that happens.
They're glittering.
Yes, the Lucianite's glitter is what makes them charming. We can use them as stars that shine in the night sky. As for where they fit onto our stage, let's set them around the center.
After placing the Lucianites, Pero emerges from her box. Extending countless tentacle-like arms, she scatters the Lucianites into the air and swiftly ties them with a ribbon. In quick succession, the dark stage is filled with brilliant sparkles.
Perfect. Now we have a glimmer of light to illuminate the darkness. The frequencies lingering in this lunacord tell me that its owner never stopped playing, not even during her exile. She tried lifting everyone's spirits with song, right up until those nasty tacit discords got her. Now all that's left is this lunacord, minus the strings.
The lunacord was used for helping others.
Yeah, she kept strumming away, supporting those around her. Wait, I've got an idea. Even without the right strings, we can rig up something else. It can still be used to help people. All right, now that all the items are in place, the stage is pretty much set up. Thank you. I'm sure the sentiments tied to these items will make their grand entrance into everyone's hearts. But I feel like we're still missing something. Maybe the stage isn't bright enough? The North Star in Pegasus is the symbol of hope, after all, so it should be brighter. I remember Filippo said that everyone used to gather under a star and sing, but I didn't find any stars on the ship.
How about we go over there and ask him?
Yes, maybe he can tell us more about it.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask Filippo what kind of star he was talking about.
Hello again, Filippo. You mentioned before people would sing under a star on the Pilgrim's Sail, right?
Ah, yes. I can still picture the star's brilliant glow in my head. It was just like the North Star in Pegasus.
Do you know where that star is now?
The star was Luca's treasure. But Luca...
No, Barum, you have an idea? Oh my god, Rover, what are you doing?
Star says Luca's awake.
Get off of the table. That is not appropriate. Oh, so this person's name was Luca, okay.
I lost my special treasure.
Aw, come on, don't be sad.
The light from the star kept the darkness away. He looked after everyone when we were at sea. We liked to sing around it, just like Mummy did in her plays. She always said the star represents hope. It would keep me safe and protect those around me. Then, now I've lost it, and it can't protect anyone anymore.
A frown begins to form around Roccia's face. She wants to comfort Luca, but struggles to come up with the right words.
Hero says you should rest up and we'll go find the star for you.
But it is too dangerous out there. You already saved me, and Mum said I shouldn't cause so much trouble for others.
Don't worry, Luca. It's no trouble at all. You also have something important to do. Rest and recover. And just like you said, the star watches over everyone. We're doing it for everybody.
Okay. I'll be good and rest.
Pero can sense the frequencies of the star left on Luca. Now that Pero is on the right scent, we can start our search.
We already searched the ship from top to bottom. There wasn't anything that looked like a star.
But I still want to find it. I want everyone to have the chance to perform Pegasus again. And the props we use should be items they've all used before. Things they're familiar with. The frequencies or feelings attached to the items can affect the people using them. They all see the star as a symbol of hope. This positive vibe will get magnified by the opera and spread to more people. So yeah, I'm still going to try and find it. There's always a chance, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
A chance is just another way of saying hope.
Can we still go home? I want to go home.
Home? Back to Raguna? I'm not sure if we can even call it home anymore. You should be glad we even have a place to stay. Enough food to eat and clothes to wear. Better than being fed to some TDs out in the middle of nowhere, right? Come on, cheer up. Stop crying. Now you're getting me all teary-eyed. Actually, maybe it's just the mist that's getting my eyes all teary.
No, man, that sucks. So I've been thinking about this while we've been doing this companion quest. I was thinking these companion quests are going to be a little bit more personal, but I do recall someone saying something along the lines like, it's more or less wrapped more around the story, unlike how Zani's was. Or something like that. I don't know, I might have been thinking about that wrong, but anyway. Let's go ahead and go back to the strand and find the star. Or try to find the star anyway.
The mist.
Oh god, we're dealing with the mist again?
Yes. The island is covered in mist most of the year. But I just cleared that area not too long ago. And with the latest weather, there shouldn't be any more mist. Battier's out fishing, like always, and our trusty mist detector Lario hasn't made a peep.
Something's not right.
You're right. Something about this feels uniquely suspicious. The air is so humid. It's like the mist is standing right next to us, waving hello. A sea covered in veil lay beasts of howling whale. According to Pegasus, we should be careful when there's mist close by. We need to find the star before it rolls in. Looks like a piece of ship debris. Pero can store it away. We'll put it to good use later.
Alright, so we're just going around looking for things, I guess?
Oh, it's a seashell. Clean the seashells, toss them in with some seaweed and salt, and ta-da! Seashell soup! Pero, pack the seashell in the suitcase.
I didn't know the first mate was a chef.
Everyone in the troop finds a way to pitch in, and I usually lend a hand with cooking. But Pero's better with the fancy stuff. Everyone loves the food Pero makes. Finally, something shiny. Oh, it's a Lucianite. Well, at least we managed to find something shiny, so that's half the battle. Pero! Looks like Pero's found something. Pero! Pero? Pero says she's found the star's frequencies in these traces, but there's something else mixed in with them. The frequencies are a jumbled mess. I can't tell them apart.
Looks like it's my time to shine.
Didn't know you were this smooth with identifying frequencies. I'm impressed. Pero! Pero!
No, thank you, thank you. I try my best.
It's like the mist has been waiting for us.
This isn't the usual hide-and-seek mist. This misty maze is giving me deja vu. A strange and suspicious smell. It's familiar, but also different. Like a poorly done copy. In Pegasus, the maze is woven from lies and malevolence. Inside, it's as chaotic and unpredictable as a misty sea. There's every kind of monster in there. At the heart of it all lurks an archdemon who's a master of all things evil. It steals, distorts reality, spreads confusion, and plays puppet master. I wonder if a fellow opera fan borrowed this scene from it.
To gain something from it?
A reasonable assumption. Whether they're playing an archdemon or a hero, after putting so much work into this whole setup, I'm sure they're expecting something in return. In an opera, you can get hope and personal growth. Or the power to deceive and manipulate.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
You're right. Let's go inside and see for ourselves what the mastermind behind this mess is really after. I'm picking up all kinds of weird scents. The mist, tacit discords, some kind of star, wet soil, old book pages, broken dolls, dusty junk, hot cocoa, and oranges. Always with the tacit discords, a sea covered in veil lay beasts of howling wail. Of course. Well, gotta go all out when you're putting on a show, I guess.
I didn't realize Roccia can actually smell so many things. Hopefully I don't really stink. I'm sure Rover hasn't really showered in a while, and considering he wears the same clothes. But anyway, that's an interesting little power, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Mamma mia! The mist is good at messing with your head. Anyone can get lost in it. But hey, at least failures help you find the right path eventually. What's this? Golden fleece. And it's got the Dragon of Dirge's scent. The tacit discords won't go near it. Looks like drag marks on the ground. Seems like someone moved this here not too long ago.
Leave it to me.
I'll warm up the crowd. Tempest show! Mamma mia! Oh, there's just as I thought. Golden Fleece seems to be the universal antidote to tacit discords. Seems like someone put them here on purpose. Were they trying to force the tacit discords onto a specific route? Or were they trying to drive them away and create a safe path?
I don't know, maybe. Seems like a good idea to give that a try.
In Pegasus, the deeper you go, the deadlier the monsters get. So, surprise, surprise, the tacit discords here are extra feisty. Watch your step.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Hopefully.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the Golden Fleece's gift. There, Golden Fleece. This person knows their Pegasus. Over Pero! Pero says there's a powerful tacit discord nearby. Please be careful.
I'll be sure to do my best. I don't think there's anything too powerful that I need to really
Time
worry
to take
about.
the gloves off.
Oh, this guy's fine.
Here we go, Pero.
Let me be your blade.
Oh man, that actually looks a little ominous.
Stay sharp, Pero.
I'm here with you. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, there we go, Rover. Don't worry, Roccia, we got this.
Okay. These frequencies are made up of deception and lies. They smell awful. Pero, Pero! Pero senses the star inside the cave, and something else she can't describe. We're approaching the end of this path. It seems like the center of the maze is just ahead. Soon, we'll find out what lies at the core. But it may also be...
It will be our victory.
You're right. We should keep going.
Alright, I guess we're playing in first person now.
Nice and easy. We're right on track.
Thanks.
Oh wow, it seems a little tight in here. Spooky. Oh, they have a bunch of little balloons. Oh, they're following us.
It's okay. We're nearly there.
Okay. The Dragon of Dirge! No, wait.
It's all right. They're just shadows.
Yes, I'm not afraid.
It was almost like we just went through a haunted house.
Huh?
Looks like they were trying to sneak away with the star, but hit the light switch by accident.
What are they saying?
They're saying we're not going down without a fight.
No, okay, I guess we're gonna fight them
A
then.
worn playbook, old instruments. Are they supposed to be the archdemon? Or the fools hiding from the tacit discords? Huh?
Well, that was pretty easy. Are these echoes the archdemon in the opera?
Oh, no, they're just abandoned echoes.
Wait a minute, why don't we invite them to the opera then? They can participate in the acting.
They used to have homes and their own masters. They still don't understand why they got kicked out all of a sudden one day. Even after being abandoned, they never forgot about their masters and managed to find their way home. But their masters were no longer there. They scoured the whole of Renacida, refusing to give up and accept the truth. But even now, when they've reached this land of the banished, they still couldn't find a single trace of their masters. Just when they were about to lose hope, they found solace in the emotional frequencies left on personal items. So, they made this place their own. Little by little, they scavenged things to bring the home from their memories to life. That's how they came across the star.
Right when the Tacit Discords attack the ship.
Yes, they're not really the brawling type. The Tacit Discords scare them, so they sneak around, grabbing anything not nailed down while trying not to get caught. With so many Tacit Discords wandering around the strand, all they can do is scatter a golden fleece, spooking the Tacit Discords to give them the chance to sneak out. They're willing to risk it all to find trinkets to make this place feel more like home. Whether you're a person or an echo, everybody needs a place to call home. They heard the Pegasus Opera from their masters. That's why they went for the star when they saw it rolling away. They wanted the good, hopeful frequencies it was radiating. These echoes knew the star wasn't theirs, but they weren't keen on giving it up either. So they cooked up all those spooky tricks to scare us away. Turns out, this maze wasn't hiding an archdemon or a hero. Just a bunch of fools.
Fools, huh? Let's welcome to the Fools Troop then.
Good idea. Let's bring these echoes along. Plus, we could use some extra help with the opera. And all this stuff they worked so hard to collect? Let's bring it with us too. It must mean a lot to them.
Well, nice, nice. Hopefully they'll be able to participate in the little opera that we got going on. But at least now they're gonna have a little family they can come back to. That's always nice.
An unexpected discovery.
There's an accordion. Hey, Lottie Lost. What's wrong?
She says this accordion was from her master. Even though she hasn't found her master yet, this accordion left her with many fond memories. As the mist fades, so shines the star's unbound light. Her master used to sing this to lift the spirits of people who had been wronged. And naturally, she picked up the tune. The misty maze we just went through was her attempt to recreate the opera. She used the misty coastline as a stage, with the help of her echo friends, of course.
I think you did a great job.
I guess she was trying her best to protect all her memories with her master. But protecting your own shouldn't come at the cost of everyone else's memories and hopes. For anyone who's been hurt, we're probably better off sticking together than dragging each other down, right? Pero and I are almost done packing everything up. Shall we head back?
Alright, Roccia, let's go ahead and head back.
Alright, back to the troop.
So I've been really curious about the placement of people's tacit marks. I'm not sure why they put it in certain areas. Maybe it has a deeper significance. Because I'm not exactly sure why. They have like some people there on their leg, or they have it on their arm or their chest. Is that something they're gonna talk about in the future, or is that just something I have to kind of assume based on how they are as a person, I guess? I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too deep into it, but I've been curious about it.
You're back, first mate. Don't worry, we've all been doing fine. Oh, would you look at that? Managed to bring back a few friends, did ya?
We did. Thank you for taking such good care of everything while I was away.
Oh, don't mention it. The troop is in top shape after the last pit stop. We can handle a few more.
Okay, the Echoes and I will get to work on setting up the stage. Trust me, any worries you have will melt away once we get busy.
Do you need an extra hand?
We found the star, thanks to you. You should tell Luca the good news. Now we can finally perform Pegasus together. Nobody is going to be left out.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, that's nice, that's nice. Okay, very well. We're gonna go ahead and tell Luca about the good news.
The star. Oh, the star's back! Oh, thank you, mister. Now the star is here, I'll definitely get better. I'm actually feeling much better already.
Do you mind if we borrow the star for a little bit?
Go ahead. It's for the opera, right? I heard so much bustle outside while I was in bed. I figured they were preparing for a show. The girl with the purple hair said she wanted to use something really shiny as the North Star in Pegasus. Well, nothing beats this star. Now we can all sing together around the star again. It'll be wonderful. Just like it was back on the ship.
Alright, thank you, Luca. Much appreciated. Don't worry, we'll bring it back whenever we're done with it. Hello, everyone.
Echoes can gather all kinds of information by analyzing the frequencies left on objects. On the stage, Lottie Lost found her master's old lunicord. Diggy Duggy found his master's wreath. Cuddle Waddle found his master's favorite prop gun. And Hocus Pocus hit the jackpot and found his master. Turns out, their masters didn't actually abandon them after all.
Were the masters exiled?
Yes, their masters were actually banished. All that's left of some are their belongings, but others were taken in by the troop. Their masters just didn't want their echoes to be snatched up by the Order and have their memories wiped clean. Cutting ties was the only way to protect them. Apparently, the real Archdemon isn't the echoes that created the maze. It's the one pulling the strings behind all this. All the control, and all the arbitrary banishments. A simple sentence from those higher-ups can ruin the peaceful lives of countless people.
You mean the Order?
Mm-hmm. But now you've won the laurel and forced Enrico to finally back down. So I guess we're safe from banishments for a while, and the troupe can waltz back into Ragusa for performances. Which means our plays will finally be heard in a city drowning in those oh-so-exciting codex recitals. Little by little, we'll sneak our songs back in. One day, the streets of Ragusa will be full of operas about freedom again. This is what Brant and Bardolino have been preparing for lately. They sped off to the city as soon as they heard the news. No one loves their opera more than those two, and no one spins a tale quite like them. Except for the new laureate, of course. This welcoming opera also marks the beginning of a new voyage. It's not just an opera for the banished pilgrims. It's also dedicated to each and every fool that is still out there. So, Laureate, shall we go hang the North Star together and tell everyone the good news?
Help! Please, help! Help me!
Oh, that was a nice little performance that they did. I did notice there was some text there, and I'm not sure where the audio was, but I haven't decided if I'm actually going to voice over those parts, or if that was the translation for the music that was playing. I don't know. I guess you guys would know at this point, but that's kind of just my thoughts at the moment. Anyway, let's go ahead and meet up with everyone.
Tina, your singing is as beautiful as ever. Thank you for lending us your voice for this revised version of Pegasus.
Aw, thanks! I had to belt it out if I wanted to do Luca's Shining North Star justice. She can't make it up the stage, so I'll just have to bring the star to her.
Lottie Lust, here's your master's Lunacord. It's missing its strings, but it can still help people. Diggy Duggy, this is your master's wreath. I got it patched up for you. Be sure to keep it somewhere safe. The prop gun your master left behind, Cuddle Wuddle. It can blow bubbles now. Please take good care of it. Most of the items are returned to their rightful owners. Only a Lucianite left. And it belongs to Roccia.
You really do have a thing for Lucianite.
Yes. That's because I used to be one.
Wait, you used to be a Lucianite?
Young idols where dangers lie. To the left, Para. Thank you for that wonderful performance.
Oh, you're welcome, Roccia.
It took everybody to make it happen. And that includes you, of course. Since we first met, Pero and I noticed something special about your frequency. So special that even Pero couldn't figure it out. Ever since you came to Renacida, the misty maze has been unraveling. Maybe, just maybe, you can be the one to change things. No, change the fate of the entire Solaris. Wherever you go, things start changing. Strange, wonderful things. You're like a magnet for the unpredictable. I know the saying, with great power comes great responsibility. Danger will be hot on your heels wherever you go. So, why don't you join the troop of fools?
How dare they even give me the option to say no? That is insane. But Roccia, I'd love to.
You pulled off the perfect welcoming opera and marked a new voyage. We've been on the same side for a while now. If you ever find yourself in a pickle, just come find us. The troop will always have your back.
Thank you, Roccia.
We all started out banished to this deserted island. Bit by bit, we scrounged up what we could and built our home. That's how the troop was formed. We may not be rich or perfect, but at least we can sing and laugh whenever we feel like it. And thanks to you, we've got the chance to bring that laughter and freedom back to Raguena. Just like how your performance as Laureate with the Star of Hope cheered up our entire troop. You're the one who helped rekindle the hope in our hearts. Thanks for everything. My first time running the welcoming proceedings was a hit, and the troop's voyage back to Raguna is off to a great start, if I do say so myself. Now that the weight is off my shoulders, I feel light enough to pull off a few backflips.
Alright, well go right ahead and do your backflips then, I guess.
Anyway, I think it's time we talk about that reward of yours.
No, wait, I'm getting a reward?
Aside from the not-so-basic payment, I've got a little something extra just for you.
No, okay. Roccia dives herself into Peril's box and carefully rummages through the bottom. She then returns with a unique-looking Lucianite. The dark stone is adorned with golden veins, shimmering with brilliance.
Here. I've been searching for this in the sand for ages. A golden black Lucianite. Generally, the deeper it's buried, the better it is. I think you and this Lucianite have a few things in common. It's as deep and beautiful as your eyes. Keep it with you when you're traveling. It'll be like I'm there with you, even when I'm not. And if you ever find yourself in a pinch, don't be shy about giving us a shout. Whether Peril has to give me a lift or I sail all the way on the troop liner, I'll find a way to reach you as soon as I can.
Aw, thank you, Roccia. If we ever need any help, I'll be sure to give you a call. And hopefully Brant can come by as well. Also, by the way, this girl is still over here eating. Oh, it's cake they're eating. Excuse me, do you mind if I have a slice? Actually, why am I asking you? I'm the captain. Oh, I didn't mean to jump on the table, but whatever. Okay. Well, that was really cool. Alright everyone, that was Roccia's companion quest. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And in the next one, we will do Brant's companion quest. And after that, we're going to go ahead and go into Act 4 to do the main quest. Following that, we will go into Carlotta's companion quest. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and showing your support. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.
The crown of winds has been engulfed by the sea. Tell me, are you the one who summoned this blade?
Well, hey, look at that. So I decided to do some pulls before I got off today. And well, look at that. We got Carchathea. Pretty neat. So I guess now we actually have to go for her weapon, so that's always fun. Oh shit, we got another one?
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
Alright, we got Calculator again. Very cool. Nice. It's always good to have 2 5 stars. Alright, now we got him at C2. That's pretty cool.
The power to split and merge matter.
Well, hi there, Carchathea. Welcome to the team.
Can you feel it? The frequency of the wind. It's resonating between us.
Alright, so whenever we get to the area that we can actually ascend her and whatnot, I think I'm going to use her in replacement for Yang Yang. But we're going to save her for once we actually get to that point, so I'm going to use the rest of my pools to try to go for her weapon. So hopefully we can manage to do that. If not, then ultimately I might have to come out of pocket for it. But I guess we'll see. So unfortunately we did not get her weapon, but within the next 10 days, I'll consider paying more to do some more pulls on it. If I do end up doing that, you'll see it in one of the future videos, but trust that it's probably going to end up happening anyway. But anyway, I'll go ahead and end the video now, I promise. I'll see y'all around.